Okay, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you?
Yeah, I am absolutely great. Thank you for asking. What about you? How are you?
Me, I'm also fine, ma'am. Thanks for asking. So, ma'am, we are meeting for the first time. So, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, of course, definitely. So my name is Rajni and I am from Himachal Pradesh. As well, I am YouTuber and homemaker. So if I talk about my study, so I have completed MCom. That's it about me.
Okay,
So
yeah, that,
yeah. So can you tell me about yourself little bit?
yeah, definitely, ma'am. So, my name is Lavanya and I'm from Chhattisgarh. And if you talk about my education, so I have done my BSc Biology and now I'm doing master degree. It's a final year, like a special educator. And I have my own business. It's a saloon, ma'am. And if you talk about my hobby, so I love reading book and writing also. And nowadays I'm learning English because I enhance my communication skills and I want to become a fluent speaker. That's reason all about me.
Okay, nice. That's you have the salon.
Yes, ma'am, I have saloon. It's a
Okay, so yeah, yes, I have the questions for you because as you told
yeah,
me, you have
definitely, ma'am.
talent. So yeah, please let me know what purpose like behind it this language because you have the already good work like you have the salon, you are the owner of the salon. So please let me firstly what purpose.
Actually, ma'am, since my childhood, it's a dream. I want to become a fluent speaker. So that's reason I want to improve my spoken English. And if you talk about my saloon, so there are so many clients who sometimes visit there in my saloon. So sometimes talk in English. So that's reason. And even I'm a student. So actually, I want to become a special educator. So that's reason. So first crack the exam, and then it's a government job, ma'am. So that's reason I want to, ma'am.
Okay, nice. That's good because you have the lots of aim to do. Oh my God. So yeah, please let me know how do you manage the time? Like you are running the salon as well, learning the English. So how do you manage?
Actually, ma'am, I have stopped, so I easily manage those things. And whenever I get free time, so sometimes I connect and had session, and sometimes with the audio call. So it's helpful for me, ma'am. And I'm reading, writing also because now I'm studying, so that's reason.
Okay.
So I
So
have, yes,
yeah,
ma'am,
yeah.
I have decided time and a particular time. That times I do that types work and all. So I manage easily, ma'am.
Okay, nice. That's good. That's good. So as I told you, you are reading the book, you are watching, you are writing. So yeah, please let me know why reading. Did you have improved anything or not for this language?
Yes, ma'am. So actually, earlier I make a single sentence, so that times I'm very hesitation and nervousness. But now, little bit hesitation, nervousness, it's okay. But I manage all those things. But and now I express my thoughts and express my enhance my body language. So it's nice and helpful. And because reading and writing, how is it possible? So that's lots of vocabulary. So that's reason I reading and writing also.
Okay, nice. So another questions I have to ask:
Yeah.
how to think in English directly?
Yes, ma'am. So sometimes I walk on garden. Every day I walk garden like sometimes 30 minutes, 20 minutes, depend on my free time. So that times I'm thinking and I thought there are so many, what can I say, like tree and like playground. So there are so many children play. So that types vocabulary I think and sometimes I execute and like tongue twister. So that times I used vocabulary, ma'am.
Okay, nice. That's good. That's good. So do you have any questions for me to ask?
Yes, ma'am. Definitely. So, ma'am, when you join in this app,
I think actually couple of months since I joined this application.
okay, so only for improve your spoken English, and you are a YouTuber, so that's reason you joined.
No, only because right now I have the purpose to join this application to be fluent in English. Like I have improved a lot since I have joined this application. So actually, first my purpose to join this application to be fluent in English, and apart from this, actually I am YouTuber, so that's why it's a very very compulsory to make the video as a conversation video. So I think we are doing the both work, like improving like for my YouTube channel. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, yeah, ma'am. So when you started your YouTube journey?
During the corona times I started my journey, so that times I have learned lots of grammar rules, so simultaneously I started my YouTube channel. So yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, ma'am. So I have one question. So first question, like I have two, three questions. So first question, like first of all, what important like spoken English? Like first vocabulary and grammar, which one, and fluency?
Actually, according to me, firstly you have to put the grammar rules little bit, okay? Because when you have the little bit grammar rules, so that time you came to now to frame the English structures. Okay, so after that you can start. Like I'm not telling to you put lots of efforts in the grammar rules. No, only because when you are the because you are learning English only spoken, because you want to express your point of view in English. So that's why you are learning. So that time you should only learn some tense, passive and condition and some models. Okay, and if I talk about the vocabulary, so yeah, vocabulary is the bone of the speaking. Okay, of the speaking. Like when you have the good vocabulary, so you can express your point of view in English very well manner. Okay, but
Yeah,
according the time you came to know everything related to grammar, but vocabulary is very important. I think I want to take the one step, but I think one numbers to the vocabulary. Hello, yeah, because I want to give the only one number to the vocabulary. So vocabulary is very important, but because when you have the background very good related to speaking English, you have the surrounding lots of this types of environment like a speaking English. So that time it's a very important because that time it's not a compulsory to learn grammar, so that you can skip to learn grammar. But when you are belong to very village area, like a very this types of background, because there no one is speaks in English, so that time it's a very compulsory to learn, I think, little bit grammar rules. But yeah, vocabulary is also very important, because when you come to know lots of vocabulary, so that time you can make the English structure sentences.
okay, ma'am. So I have another question. So there are so many beginners ask like, when I started our journey and how to start our journey and how much taking time and then become a fluent speaker. So that type question they ask sometimes. So how?
Yes, actually, this question is the very, very highest questions, for every beginner, every beginners has. Even when I started my journey, so that times I want to become the very soon in a no times. Okay, but I think this is a language, so language takes a lots of time. Okay, even because when you started your journey, so that time you are the very beginner. Okay, you are very beginner, so that's why you are learning. Okay, you want to become a fluent English, so yeah, you should take the patience for this. Okay, I think every person, because I watch lots of video like who are very big YouTuber, and as a good trainer, so those trainers say in their videos, like you can improve your communication skill within 1 month,
Yeah,
15
ma'am,
days.
that 30
Okay,
days challenge.
that's
I don't know why that I've mentioned like thumbnail and all. So it's
I
a,
think
not a 30 days.
impossible. It's a impossible. I think those persons are making the fool to you. Okay, so that's why, because of they are making this types of content only getting the views. Okay, views only, because I think I started my journey during the Corona time, so you can estimate like a times, to the times, like a I have completed couple of months, but even I have to improve a lot yet, like some vocabularies, some advanced English structures. Okay, even I have the good command to speak this language. Okay, I have the good command, but if I talk about the vocabulary, so vocabulary I have to improve a lot. So I think it's a I think it's a conjunctions, I think conjunction, no, I think this is the imagination.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
I can speak English within 15 days and 1 month and 30 days,
Yes, ma'am.
according to
Even,
experience. Yeah. So yeah, please. Yeah.
yes, ma'am. How is it possible? Even there are so many YouTuber, mention 30 days challenge, and then you become a fluent speaker. How is it possible? Even me, actually, earlier, like 4 months ago, and now I'm journeying, so like 4 to 5 months. So now I speak very nicely, but earlier I'm very, nervousness and hesitation. So it's
Actually,
happened.
yeah,
Mhm.
you can become the fluent in English within 13 days and 1 month, because when you have the good environment around you. Okay, okay, so that time it's I think it's impossible to become the very fluent in English within 1 month, provided you have the good environment related to speaking. So that time it's impossible. Otherwise, you have the background like this. Nobody speaks in English, even Hindi, even every person speaks in their native language. So that time it's the imagination to
Yes, ma'am.
speak like.
You are absolutely right. Because
Yes.
how is it possible? It's it's not our mother tongue, and there are no any surrounding to talk in English. Only talk in Hindi and Chhattisgarhi because our native language is Chhattisgarhi. So that's reason. And even when I talk some my friends and also I always use in Hindi because when I talk in English, so that time say they also don't talk in English language.
Okay.
It's not our mother tongue. So that has happened, and then I didn't talk any friends, even my parents, because there are no any understand and also that's reason I talk only for in this app. And I have one app, it's as Fluency app. So when I get free time, so sometimes I go and talk for audio call. And now, like 10 days, I join in this Sky app. So that times yes, ma'am. So it's my 7 to 8 conversation. So while I'm earlier, while I talk in video call, so there are so many hesitation and nervousness. But now I'm fine and little bit nervousness, but I manage, ma'am.
Okay, yeah, I can see to you, I can see you like you have the very full confidence while speaking English. Yeah, because I think this is a very good advantage to be, I think, fluent in English. Like as you can learn English the many with the many application, because there are so many application in the mobile phone in the Play Store. So, but when you start speaking in front of people, like some video call, so that time you are learning English, but as well you are improving your confidence. Confidence is very important, whether you have the lack of knowledge about this language, but you have the full confidence. Somehow you can manage while speaking in English.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Yes. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, because while speaking, I think for speaking English, confidence is also important. Also
Yes,
important.
ma'am.
Okay. Not a grammar rules, not a vocabulary, but actually, I have found lots of people around me. They have the good knowledge about everything. Like, I'm not telling about the English, everything. Okay, but they don't have any confidence. So without having the knowledge, they can't express their I think point. Okay,
Mhm.
in every language, in Hindi even. Okay, so yeah, that's why I believe confidence is very important. Having the confidence, you can improve everything, whether you have the knowledge or not, it doesn't matter. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. You are absolutely right, and I agree with her. Because without confidence, how to talk? Because sometimes without confident talk, so that times like so hesitation and nervousness it's scam. So that times like I'm not that much confident and they also not understand our language because without confidence it's not good communication. And with so definitely confidence have and you have vocabulary and grammar, so you easily connect another country also and easily connect fluent speaker also. So it's a very good.
Yes, actually, you are right. Because when you have the good, I think, confidence, so that time you can speak with every person, they are, they are the native speaker, they are the non-native speaker. Okay, but according to me, like this times, my practice is there only, Skype application. Okay, all the time I spend the time on this application and another application. But when I try to speak face to face, face to face, like in front of people. So that time I couldn't speak English because of lack of practice. All the times I spent on this application with the audio call, with the video call. So that time, I have the full confidence while speaking. But when I try to speak with other person face to face, I think in front of other people. So seriously, to be honest, so that time I couldn't speak English, because right now I haven't talked with anyone yet as a face to face. So yeah, that's why practice is very important, because when you have the good practice, so as you are improving as well, your confidence is increasing. Okay, so yeah,
um,
confidence is very important. Why? Practice.
so ma'am, sometimes beginner ask like how much time, like how one day at least how much time take, and reading, writing also, and practicing. So it was my thinking, depend on you.
Yeah,
You have, yeah. So you have time, like sometimes 1 to 2 hours, depend on you how to
yeah,
talk, and yes, what time. I mean to say, like at least one every day. Make consistency first of all. Without consistency, how to talk? So first of all, consistency, it's a very big role. Our fluent speaker,
yeah,
native speaker, because without consistency, how is it possible? Even me, even when I talk like Hindi language, we used to regular basis we talk in Hindi. So that's reason we are fluent in Hindi. So
yeah.
definitely, yes, ma'am. So every day we talk in English. So definitely achieve your fluency, and everyday consistency you have. So definitely make you have sentence and all, and so definitely achieve your fluency.
Yeah, actually, consistency is very important. Like you are improving day by day, so automatically your practice and your growth will be improved. Okay, and if I talk about the writing, speaking and watching and reading, I think there are four pillars to be fluent in English.
Yes,
Actually, because every person's have the different way to learn. Okay, some people they try to learn by reading, some people they try to learn some watching, and some people they try to learn by writing. Every person's have the different. Even when if I talk about myself, so only I am learning English by speaking and by watching, because I am not fond of reader, I am not fond of reading. So that times I skip mostly reading. Okay, but
okay.
according to me, reading is the very important to be fluent, not a fluent, like a to grab the lots of vocabulary words. Okay,
Yes,
so yeah, so that's why I am behind of reading. I am so that's why I am lacking behind some vocabulary parts, but it's okay. But actually when I watch some videos, so by watching, I grab lots of
yes,
things. Okay, so I can I can come to know like how to make the sentence, how to I think how to speak, how to make the style while speaking English. So everything I have learned through the watching, by the watching.
yes. Sorry,
So
ma'am.
yeah, first of all I would like, because those people who are very beginner, okay, they try to learn the very advanced level. No,
Yes,
I think it's a very wrong method to learn this language. You should only take the first step, like some you should watch some videos related to speak, related to I think English language, and after that, because when you have the capacity to speak, okay, to speak
mhm.
little bit, and after that you should start speaking. Okay, so that's how you take the one step to
Yes,
speak. Definitely, one day you will be perfect in English. I believe,
yes, ma'am.
because when I started my journey, so that time I couldn't speak English single words. But right now I have a good, I am good, but I'm not more much good. Okay, but I have the good command to explain my speaking. Okay, my
Yes.
language. So yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, ma'am, I have work. So wrap up the session.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think it has been a conversation very long. I think 24 minutes. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. So, yeah, it was nice conversation, ma'am. So again, I'm connecting with you. So when I send a message, ma'am, you free. So that times we connect, ma'am.
Oh, sure, sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. If you are interested to take the video call, audio call, so I am available. So definitely I will try to talk to you again.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am. Bye. Take care, ma'am.
Okay, bye bye.
Yeah.